Hey Marie. Hey Vicky Gal, how y'all doing? Hello, hello. I just actually seen that y'all. I don't know how long it's been since y'all said hello, but hello. Happy have I been on here for New Year? I think I have been on here one time for New Year. If not, Happy New Year, y'all. Cause I don't even know if I've been on here or not. That's a shame, man. Lord have mercy. This is the 11th day of the month. And I don't know if I've been on here. Sad but true. How y'all doing though? How is everybody doing, honey? How's your Sunday going? I should have been came live, honey, because there's so much to talk about on these streets. Lord, have mercy. Jesus, take the wheel, Lord. Take the wheel, honey. I should have been came live a long time ago. We stay entertained. My 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 first week of the new year has been pretty good. Busy, I've been busy, but we're pretty good. I can't complain. I ain't gonna do no good anyway, sugar. Yes, Marie, it's a hot mess, honey. Lord have mercy, take the wheel, Lord. I just don't know, y'all. I say, Lord, I'm telling you, Lord, it's been a lot going on. It's been a lot going on. So much to talk about, child. Can't even keep up, honey. So much going on. I don't even try to. I don't even have my head on the swivel no more. I just be, if I hit, I hit. If I don't, I don't, Lord. It's, it's so much going on, you know. Then sometimes it just, child, Lord have mercy. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Woo. I want to know did anybody participate, honey. That's what I want to know. Y'all cook Sunday dinner. I'm gonna talk about this crazy girl in a little while, honey. Y'all know I'm gonna talk about it, child. Y'all know, so I said I got a lot to talk about, and ain't been on here to talk about it. Okay, I ain't been on here to talk about it. I ain't cooked today. Well, yes I did. I'm gonna tell y'all what I cooked today. I cooked some corned beef hash in the can. I don't know if y'all really have that. I don't know if it's a southern thing or whatever thing, honey. I don't know where I stayed, child. Southern, north, west, east, south, one of them. I stayed somewhere, honey. That's all I know. But anyway, over here where I'm at, okay. We normally eat that type. We eat that, but I had it with some cauliflower rice. I absolutely love cauliflower rice, y'all. What's the earth for, honey? Kendra, if I may ask, sugar. No cooking for you? Yeah, I cooked. That's what I cooked. Some cauliflower rice, and I bought some eggs too earlier. But that corned beef is so good. That cauliflower rice, Lord have mercy, it was good. It was good. Yeah, y'all. So that's all I want to do. Then talk about this old crazy behind girl. Y'all know I'm gonna talk about that real quick. I ain't gonna be on here too long. Y'all know it's almost past my bedtime, sugar. So y'all already know what that mean, honey. I ain't gonna be on here too long because I don't need the phone to be falling out my hand. Okay, okay, corned beef hash is when it has the potatoes in it, right? That's what make it the corned beef hash. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think so, right? I just want to make sure because if that's the case, I didn't have the hash. I only had the corned beef, and sauteed some onions first, and a teeny little bit of olive oil, and then after they sauteed enough, I added my corned beef. And I did not. Okay, that's what I was thinking. So no, I just had the corned beef, and it was so good though, cause you can't add no. I don't add no seasoning to that stuff because for one, it's a lot of sodium in that, so I don't like all that. And normally I put a little bit of water, and that's why I messed up at that. I just thought about it. Usually I kind of like to let it cook a little bit, a teeny little bit of water. But this time I sauteed my onions. Sometimes I used to cut them up, but this time I did them a little bit different. So that's what I didn't do because I don't know. I don't know. It's crazy. But anyway, I did not do that. But they turned out so good, just a lot of sodium. So I don't add no seasoning to that stuff. I actually didn't even add no pepper. Normally, I add pepper now. Pepper, I normally add pepper. I do add pepper, but I ain't add no pepper today. or nothing, honey. It was so good too. You like it with steamed tomatoes and onions? I've never had that. I have never had that. I probably would like it like that too. I have never had it like that. Never heard of it. With tomatoes? Like, do you use fresh tomatoes or you use canned tomatoes? And ketchup? So it'd be kind of, because ketchup kind of put a sweetness to stuff. Like when I make my brown stew rice, my brown stew chicken, like the Jamaicans, I add a little bit of ketchup to it. But I actually had a Jamaican cook for me, and that was something that be done a lot of times. You know, everybody cook different everywhere. Even Jamaicans don't always cook the same. They don't always cook alike. They cook different. Like I have noticed that, and but I have seen a few that use ketchup in quite a bit of their dishes. To be honest, it just bring a little sweetness to it. Oh, so use fresh. I want to try that. I really do. I like stewed tomatoes too, though, like real stewed tomatoes out the can. But and that's probably about the only thing I probably eat out the can now. I don't eat stuff out the can no more. I if it ain't fresh, I hardly don't get it. If it ain't fresh or frozen fresh, I don't get it. Like I don't know. I don't know what it is about the cans. I be thinking about stuff, honey. My mind be everywhere else but the right place, child. Them things sit them things for years, and they be some good. What the hell did they do to that stuff to make that stuff be some good still? That's what I want to know. What did they do to it? Because ain't nowhere in the world that we gonna be able to have that stuff in our refrigerator for years and it still be some good. And it's cold. Do you get what I'm saying? So I be thinking about all that stuff, honey. What is we put in our body, child? That's the same thing when it come down to chicken. Yeah, it take the salt away a little bit. Yeah, yeah, that's why I do that. I don't like all that. I can't, you know. Oh, wait a minute. You saying what take all the salt away? You talking about the vegetables, tomatoes? That what you saying? Let me make sure. Neither do I. That's right. Packing. Mm-hmm. I don't know. It's crazy. But yeah, y'all. Hey, Bird, Bird. Hey, hey, hey. How you doing, sugar? Happy Sunday, honey. Happy New Year to everybody. The few that done came here, cause a lot done came and gone, child. They'll be back, I guess, honey, sometime or another. They'll be back, child. You just gotta appreciate the ones that's here, sugar. I'm tell you that right now. That's how you get. That's how God brings you some more sometime or another. Especially if you put in some work. Now God said you gotta put that work in. I ain't been putting in the work, honey. God said you take one step, I take two. Shannon, go on, take that one step. That's what I tell myself, y'all. I be saying I'm gonna come on here, honey. But anyway, I'm here. So yeah, y'all. I don't know. Yeah, let's go and talk about old Peach McIntyre, honey. Let's go and talk that girl over there that's planting all them bad seeds and she is watering the hell out them seeds. You hear me? She steady watering them, honey. She want them things to grow real good. Cause boy, when it grow, boy. Oh Lord, honey, she just putting all type of water on that thing. She don't have the green thumb. She don't have the green thumb, honey. She don't know how to grow no plants. Cause child, she thinks she planting some bad seeds. This girl is crazy. Yeah, I don't know. The girl is crazy. She need help for real. I don't. Lord, Miss Treese, I don't know what y'all have created, honey. I promise you, Miss Treese, and that man that created a monster. I mean that too. Y'all think I ain't just saying on my video. I really mean that. Cause I really feel like she's a monster. I ain't never seen nobody like Peach McIntyre in my whole entire life. These whole 49 years, I ain't never seen that. I seen some mean, evil people. You hear me? But no, she has won the trophy. I promise you, she won. The girl is crazy. The girl is crazy. Something is wrong with Peach McIntyre. But boy, when that day come, boy, when it come, oh my Lord Jesus, I ain't even wish no bad for you. I don't even want a page to be taken, y'all. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. I mean, because you know what, God gonna listen. Well, if God see fit for her page to be taken by the people petitioning, because I don't never really see where nobody can petition nobody off social media, she will be the first. Okay. Anyway, if I just got to see that. Now, if God see fit for her page to be taken that way, then let it be. However, I ain't participating in that because for one, I know that she's doing wrong, but God gonna deal with her either way. I don't want my hands nowhere in that. Now I may talk about it, but I guarantee you I will not put not damn vote in for that. God gonna deal with her. I just don't want no parts in that, honey. Because I'm telling you right now. But the people that do, I respect that though. Don't get me wrong. I do. Don't please don't get it twisted. I do. I respect that because that's how they feel. And Peach do a lot. And since a lot of people that have lived that life with somebody having cancer and passing away and suffering, you gotta see your loved ones suffer and go through whatever. And you got somebody here making a mockery out of she. I don't know. Listen here, y'all. Let me see what you're saying. Okay, I can't. But listen, but Marie, I'm not really blaming her. Let me tell you how I blame her. Why I say I'm blaming her mom. I ain't mean it like that way, kind of like not like that. But I'm just saying, I ain't blame her. I can't blame her for that because I don't. Lord have mercy. I just never seen nobody like her. I cannot blame Patricia for that. But they are that she was. That's who they created. Well, God first and foremost, but they created her. She the one. Her and that man made her. That's what I'm saying, girl. They did. I'm telling you, they made her. And we can't change that. That's just what it is. They done made her. I mean that, and it's not even to blame Miss Teresa. I feel like, oh my God, Lord have mercy, Jesus Christ. I just never seen nobody like her before in her life. She's so cold hearted. She's so nasty. She's so something. But they did create her. That's her daddy, and that's her mama. And one thing about it, we are a product of our parents in some shape, form, or fashion. You know what I'm saying? Not even if it just carried her pinky toe. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. I felt the same way. Yeah. I ain't participating in that. I ain't participating in that right there. Yeah, I ain't participating in that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But she got to understand. I don't know if Peach really. I don't think that she like some got. She got to be crazy. That's the only thing I could think of because I can't. Nobody's normal to do things that she do. But on top of that, she got to understand that cancer runs in her family. Did she know her daddy died of cancer? I know she don't care, but does she understand that's in her bloodline? And it really can happen to anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy to me. She don't care. The girls just don't care, honey. She forgets she got kids. The girl is crazy. Hey, Wivette, how you doing, sugar? Happy New Year. Happy New Year, girlfriend. But yeah, I was just simply talking about Peach Honey because I'm just looking at everything that she doing. She coming on, she still engaging in, and she think it's cute, and instead of talking her trash, and oh my gosh, she talks so much trash, and she's so Lord, I know I don't supposed to listen to y'all. I know I really don't supposed to be even just calling her Eva and stuff because that's really, I'm really working on judging people, y'all. But listen, it'd be so hard to not say nothing about that girl because she do so much, and she's so Lord, please forgive me, but she's evil, God. I'm just saying. Yeah, it's just that she do too much. I'm scared. I'm actually scared for the lady. I tell y'all all the time. I'm kind of scared for her. But then at the end of the day, she planting a lot of bad seeds, and she at this point is making me really dislike her. I never thought I'd get where I dislike Peach because I kind of like don't be disliking people for stuff that they do. Sometimes people, yes, I do. Let me stop telling that story on Lord, please forgive me. Because yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Oh, yeah. I had to think about what I said. That's the reason why we dislike people for some of the things that they do. But anyway, I have done. You know what I'm saying? But I'm getting where I don't like her. I'm getting why I don't like Peach. Peach, you is really making people don't like you, girl. We gave you a pass a million times. But this one right here, nobody can give you no pass on. And you steady dig, it's like you steady digging in an open wound. You steady saying slick stuff about it. If you see a comment, don't mean that you gotta respond to the people that's saying it. But you gotta respond because you evil and you don't care. For real. For real, you right about that, Marie. He really do have a soul. I never seen a person so cold hearted. I'd never in my life seen nobody like her. And just let me tell you something. That money, she may be getting money, But that money's getting blowed on. And she act like she's so thirsty for money. Why is she so thirsty for money? Like for real, she's so thirsty for money right now. Peach probably back gambling. Something ain't right. I don't know, but she seems like she get her hair done so much. But what is she doing with the money? That's what I'm trying to figure out. She better be finna buy a house and saving or something. She has nothing to show for it, nothing of her own, not even a car. What kind of mess is that? What kind of mess is that? I don't understand how she don't have a car. Pay a decent car paid in full. Cause from my understanding, somebody say the Sprinter van ain't even hers on either. They say that she renting that. What kind? Not something ain't right here. Something ain't right. I have not something is not right. Seriously not. Cause what is they doing? Okay, she can't. Well, what's she doing? I want to know. I don't understand. Yeah, she is sold out to the devil. You right about that. She is evil. She's so evil, y'all. I don't know what to say about her, honey. But I just don't understand. And Lord, and see, let me tell you something. One thing I don't do is try to tell nobody how to spend their money, and I don't want nobody to tell me how to spend mine. Period. Okay? Because I do not tell nobody how to spend their money. But all I want to know is what in the world is Peach doing with the money? Because she has nothing to show for it. How she don't own? Listen here. How Peach don't own a car? How don't she own a car? That is some weird behavior there. It really is. But she want to get out here and talk about everybody else. But she supposed to be so smart. Everybody, oh, I thought she was smart. Y'all know Peach had me fooled for a while now. Because I thought Peach was a smart girl. I thought Peach was really, had her ass together. Well, I ain't really thought she really had it together. But like, she was on her pen pen. You know what I'm saying? Peach ain't got nothing together. Peach just is, she is broke down. That girl is broke down. Okay, mentally and all. The girl is broke down. Ain't nothing together. Then that's what your grandma say. That is a awful. Peach is awful. She's an awful person, and that's the bottom of the bear. Awful. Anyway, y'all, I'm not gonna talk about this girl no more because this girl, Peach, don't make. I was listening to her tonight, and I heard her say something. What she said over there on her live over there on Facebook. She said something slick behind junk. I can't even remember. I said, you know what? I'm done with this girl. I've been done. I had a pinky toe in. The rest of the one foot and the other foot was all the way out of that pinky toe done left out there now. I don't even got a pinky toe in no more. They been. I got both feet out now. I can't deal with Peach. She got too much going on. She making my nerves bad because I know something is gonna happen to her with all that she doing. She just doing too much, and every time she say something crazy, I be like, "Oh Lord, have mercy, help her, Lord." That's all I can say. Is when I'm listening to her and she talk that food talk. That's all I can say is, "Lord, oh Lord, have mercy, help her, Lord God." That's it. That's all you can say with Peach. That's it. That is it. That's it. Is she horrible? Okay, I've been saying that. Like that's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, I don't understand that, Marie. That's crazy. Yeah, the creators gonna get it. There's so many creators on Peach right now, honey. Everybody gonna do it. Everybody been Lord. Everybody, you gonna hear everything you need to hear without even watching her. But I see them views over there is low. Mine low too, honey. So I can't talk. But from her views is really really low. Facebook already sick of her. Y'all ain't gotta say that. I mean, people putting that petition, but Facebook's tired of stuff she's doing too. That's why they got a shadow ban. Because a lot of times, I feel like she's shadow banned anyway. A lot of times when your stuff be low like that, you be shadow banned, and that's what I think going on with Peach Page a little bit. Because she know the view, she ain't talking about it. It's definitely silent as she's keeping it. Okay, but them views is low. She ain't said too much about that. I think people been saying in her comments though. I can't remember what her little response be. She do. She do. She do. She do. Peach is crazy. She know it. I be over there seeing it. But have y'all? I know y'all peeped that when she gonna sit up there and say, um, she really want. She always fishing for content. I told you she's thirsty. Why does she? Like, I can't understand why is she so thirsty for money. Like, why does she need money so bad? Like, she go from one thing to the next. She got the kids over there. She ain't even really paying the kids. No, this girl ain't spending no time with her children. I thought that Peach, y'all know I gave Peach a lot of respect when it comes down to being a mother. I thought that Peach was a really decent mother. I really did. But I really promise you, Wood is really the manny for real. He's the housewife. He really is the housewife. This man cooking it. Oh, my husband cook. I mean, like, girl, don't you want to feel like a mama sometime? Now she's saying she be home every Thursday, Friday. What she say, Friday, Saturday, Sunday? She just started that because she ain't been doing that. She may be there on Friday, but she have not been home on the weekends like that. Y'all know she been out and about, getting her hair done, 1,000 wigs in one day. I'm surprised she got her edges, but Lord, thank you for that for her, honey. But anyway, she's not a good mama. She need prayer. She need prayer for real. You have to thank for dummies. I promise you. She's y'all. They keep on saying she's smart, this and that and all. I thought she was though. She had me fooled now. She a wolf in sheep clothing until she come out the bag. But y'all should know that something wasn't right by Peach anyway. We should have been know that because I've been seeing her video a long time ago. But you know, I ain't never seen nobody talk. She don't even talk proper like she used to. Cause when she was in them videos back then talking about that boy daddy, the girl was talking so proper. What was wrong with her? I said, no, why she had to she that's because she always want to be up. She always tried to she's a wolf in sheep clothing. She fake, she plastic, all the way across the board. Well, now she ain't plastic no more. I think the real her is out now. The real her is out. But anyway, what I was saying, honey, because that had to hit my mind. I had to went all the way over there. Yeah, she paying Wood, but still yet. Oh my God, she paying him. Yeah, he Lord. I just look at him now as little old puppy. He ain't even a man. I look at Wood as another darn independent appendant. I mean dependent, child of independent. I look at him as another dependent sugar. He has no type of manly values at all. He's not a man. He's a boy. And I mean that respectfully. But that's what he is. You right about that, Marie. You never thought she was? I thought she was, honey. I don't know why I thought she was. I thought that she was a pretty good mama. I ain't gonna lie. I really thought that she was. You know, because at first, when I first started watching, she was taking the kid, not real. Well, she taking places, but, she be always a Sam Club shopping and, buying food and stuff like that. She like Georgia and Weezy. She moving on up. She ain't doing none of that house no more. That's beneath her now. Just like all the people that supported her when she was growing up, when she was first getting out here. They beneath her. Everybody beneath her. In her opinion, honey, that girl is Lord. The girl got so much going on. She just need prayer. She really do need prayer. That was a front. That was a front. But the way she was sitting on that bed, she was so proper. I mean, the girl was so proper sitting on that bed, honey. I was like, I remember a long time ago, y'all. I remember a long time ago, my mom used to be talking like that too. Them people call when mom talking to business on a business call, y'all. Listen, I can listen, y'all. I could tell when my mom was on the telephone with a black person or a white person. I mean that, y'all. Oh my God, I remember that. My mama used to be on the telephone to people, child. When them white people call, my mama, honey, she's a whole. She gets so proper, just as proper as peach. Just as proper as peach, y'all. I ain't lying. Oh my Lord. But Peach was a little bit too proper though. She was a little bit. She was a little bit too pop on that video. My mama did have a little color in her, honey. Oh God, y'all, that joke gets funny to me. Cause I could just hear my mama right now, and then when you say something, and then I used to look at her like she like mama. Now you know better. You know better than that. Then she'll try to put her hand up and like, girl, be quiet. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing, y'all. Lord have mercy. I miss my mama. I can see her now, Lord. Oh Lord, God rest her soul, honey. I miss that lady. Lord have mercy. Okay. The devil consumed her 24/7, honey. I do believe that. I really believe that that she one of the ones back in the days when you hear somebody, she ain't got nothing but the devil in her. She one of the ones that you say that about for sure. That's what the old people would have said about him. She ain't got nothing but that girl ain't got nothing but the devil in her. She do. All in, up and through there. For real, all up and through there. The girl crazy. That's all I know. But also, y'all, another thing too with Peach, and I've been hearing a lot of people talking about it too, and I actually been hearing on all well about two. Well, I don't really be on TikTok much as I should. Like I always say, I'll be on it sometime, but on Facebook and stuff. But people has actually been addressing it as well though about the situation with her daughter. I don't know why she like. I'm in agreement with people what people saying about the fact of her daughter being home with all them boys. Not saying nothing going on because I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna say there's nothing going on. But at the end of the day, when girl, people, kids, back in the days, kids just play mom and daddy. I don't care if they were sister and brothers. They play mom and daddy. You see what I'm saying? Kids are very curious and too much stuff they can see in the world today. On top of that, back then when we seen all that type of stuff, we most seen that stuff. You see a little the movie Dirty Dance and they doing all that kissing and stuff. You see a lot of kissing. Them. You might see them covered up with white, with clothes on or something like that. But these days, it's a little more open, sugar. A lot more stuff being easy access to. You see what I'm saying? And them kids over there, that girl with all them boys, you can't be. She got to be mindful for that. Her daughter's getting of age now. Them children is curious. You can believe. I bet you. I'm telling you now. She ought to know what could happen. She ought to know what it could happen. It could be. It could happen. And who I will fight for that. To be honest with you, I will fight her as a mother. Because for one, your daughter need to be with you. I don't care if she got to hang everywhere you go. You make sure that everything be done respectfully in front of her. But I will have my daughter. She do not have a job that she got to go clock in from 9 to 5. There's no reason for her daughter to not be hanging out with her. No reason at all. What are you doing that your daughter can't hang with you? There's no way. There's no way I have my child home by themselves. I'm too protective of my children anyway. Honey, I mean my 3 sons, my look, not because nothing happened, but because I'd be too nervous. I made sure that I had my younger sons was with me. I mean, I used to tell them I'd take you to McDonald's because I hate to have to force them to go with me, but I'd be too nervous, honey. I'd be like, well, I buy y'all something to eat if y'all go, so they wouldn't cry. So I don't know. I guess these mamas these days, honey, I don't know what type of mamas these is, honey. I'm telling you now, they ain't y'all. She got to stop that. Let me see here. Let me see. Hello, Angela. Happy New Year. Okay, it's a happening a lot in black. It does. It really do happen. It says do happen a lot in black community. Um. Okay. Oh Lord, let me tell you something. Sandy. What is it? Sandy Sale. Let me tell you something. I agree. I don't talk about babies. I don't talk about people kids. I don't. I think them kids should be off limits. I'm just gonna be 1,000 about it. I do feel like kids should really be off limits. I don't even talk about the CC. I don't think. I just don't do all that. But people do. They do. They're very curious. Kids are very curious. Don't know the difference. Thank you. Happy New Year to you. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. And that's why y'all know I watch a lot of Joyce Myers, and Joyce Myers talk about all the time, with her father, and stuff like that. There'll be a lot of stuff on YouTube in reference of that. A lot of stuff be on, like, you know how YouTube is. If you watch it one time, it's gonna come back in your feed again for you to watch it again. It's gonna keep, y'all know that stuff keep coming up. So it's been a while since I've seen it. So nothing came up, but I know a lot of times stuff come up where kids have kids, dad. It's just too much be going on. For one, it's not only even that. It's the point of we have been children before. We see how stuff go. We know what we don't heard people talk about. Like, come on. Like, come on. May not be you hear people talking about it. You be children, you hear that stuff. You be knowing what's going on. Wasn't civilized that young. I don't know why she need to stop that now. And not on that, she know her own mother went through that. Even though it does not mean anything to her, But at the end of the day, this happened right in your immediate family already. Just like I was telling you about cancer. She know her daddy had that cancer, and she know, like I said, it's hereditary, and she still do all the stuff, and to be you don't never know when that junk gonna be your dough. And on top of that, right there, didn't he have some a stomach cancer? And I be thinking about Pete's stomach. My stomach is big 200 because I got 7 children, just like she got 9. But she got her stomach is a different type of stomach, I guess. But it just like it's so hard, like it's very hard. Look, very very hard. But at the end of the day, I be thinking about that. I be like, Lord, she know her daddy had that kind. I think it was stomach. Lord, I mean, y'all might be wrong now. Allegedly, honey. Well, not really. Well, that's what I think. I don't even know that to be true. I'm thinking that. That's what I thought. I'm not sure what kind it was. But yeah, she really need to take that little girl with her though. She really do. She done got a taste of that free life. Don't come up here pregnant now, cause Wood got a vasectomy. So don't come up pregnant. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause honey, she who. And we don't need that there now. I had my baby with me. I wouldn't even care. Okay, Marissa, I heard that also. Yeah, it's okay. How Shannon? I've never. Okay. Oh, you never liked Peach? Hey, Anna, how you doing, sugar? Happy. I ain't seen you in a while. Where you been at? Anyway, Happy New Year, sugar. Where you been? You been all right? Have you been all right, sugar? She's even real honest there. Understand how she. Me neither. People like drama, but y'all know drama really sells. Like that's really a fact. That's a fact that drama sells, though. Like we see it. We see it. People love the drama. People love the drama. Like it's so sad, but it's true. Yep, they love it, honey. And she gives it to him. But know what I was going to say too? I know I just thought about it. What I was going to say earlier was that y'all see, okay, y'all remember when she was in there talking about, Choice daddy or whatever. And Choice look a lot. Choice do look different from all the rest of them. I do agree, but I'm not saying that that's not that his father because, I mean, she said she took the test and it came back. Now the other dude was on. But also, it's not only Choice that look different to me. It's another one. I keep telling you, I don't know. I done said this before, and I want to say it's wonderful. Wonderful. And that's one that's after McKay. He's a tiny little fella too. No, not McKay. McIntosh. Hell, I don't know the churn. I don't know that girl churn like that. And it's McIntosh. I know it's wonderful. I think it's wonderful though. Wonderful. What wonderful look different too now, but not like it ain't Woods on, but he look a little different. So she might have to just they might be some mixed match churn, but let me see. Like that Tuesday. To go out. Yeah, okay, people say it. No, I think she way now. You all know how I feel. I think she way off from way. They probably do have a little similarity with certain things, but to me, she's just an awful. She way awful though. I don't know because that other one could be like that too though. Trees could be something else too, but this girl here just no. She awful though. I mean she do a lot of stuff. She do too much. Three of them do look different. Which three you get? I know the I want to say it's the wonderful that he's the one that really don't be in the camera as much. I've seen him a very few times. I have not really seen him as much as I have seen McIntosh. Is McIntosh right? And McKay is the older one, right? Gregory McKay, yeah. I guess yeah, him, and then the wonderful boy. I mean him and McIntosh. That's the second one, I think, right? No, it's the third one. And then the twins and phenomenal. He be they she had them on the camera to be honest, but the other one she don't have on the camera that much now. Have y'all noticed that? I very rarely see him. The baby, what skin color? The three I just said, yeah. So you think they all look? You think they look different? I think they to me but I see what you call it now. What you call they all look different, I guess, in their own way. But if you ask me now, I ain't gonna lie. Choice, the second one kind of remind me of Miss Tracy a little bit. Something about Miss Tracy and him to me. I don't know if it's his height, his legs. I don't know, but he kind of remind me of his grandmama a little bit. Um, but yeah, which one? Wonderful. Not yeah. Not choice is really cute too. But I'm the wonderful. I got to make sure I got the right one when you say wonderful. That's why I keep trying to question it, cause that's the one that she really don't show that much now. And the oldest. All of them cute though. They all cute in their own way. To me, they're some cute little kids. But she that girl there is I don't know, but they do look different though. But wonderful is the one that I mean, am I talking about the right one? Do y'all know who I'm talking about? Y'all know who wonderful is? Okay, just business perspective, empathy. Yeah, she done some crazy stuff too. Now, I mean, that is definitely true what you're saying. She definitely has saying that. Okay, he yeah, choice look different. You saying that wonderful is quiet? He is quiet. He's very, like I say, he's very rarely seen. Lately, she been having none of them on camera for some odd reason. Now, why she not showing the kids? I don't know, but she do not have them kids on camera like she used to. I don't know what the problem is. Whatever. Somebody was saying because they think because DCF involved. I'm not sure. I think because she ain't got that. She ain't. I don't know. She might. I don't know. It's the reason why she keep them out the camera. But the problem is thinking because them children ain't had a haircut. She ain't had them on the spot going to get a haircut. She ain't been using them for content at all. And I still believe they're not in school. In my opinion, I don't feel like they are in school. I think that she's homeschooling them. That's what she probably called herself doing. I believe because y'all know when they kick the mom out, if they kick the mom out, they, not kick, they ban the mother from the school. Cause see, they don't be banning kids from the school like that unless it's something crazy going. But sometimes they'll ban the mother. But if the mother can't go, the kids can't. How she going? She can't go on the campus. Somehow, well, I wouldn't let my kids go no way that I know where that I can't go. And I wouldn't be surprised if they banned Peach from that school. Not per se the kids. But they know that the kids that she ain't gonna come. I'm sure they know the kids probably gonna go too, cause ain't no mother in their right mind gonna still let children go to school. Listen, um, they love that school and I don't know, cause honey, well I can't go, my kids can't go, just period point blank. But I think that they're probably being homeschooled, quote unquote. And then I heard her say today that she paid $10,000, I guess, for the kids to go to go to tutor or whatever they had going on. But one thing I can tell you is your kids, just because you pay for your kids to learn does not mean they're gonna always comprehend. So you saying that you pay for them, they can read now. Girl, you ain't gonna get out. You know people gonna bash you now if you say that you got one can read and one can't. You ain't gonna do that anyway. You ain't finna come out here and tell nobody that. We already know that. So we don't know if that really worked or not for real anyway, because some kids might be just slow and don't really have a learned disability. Literally have a learned disability. So I don't know about that, honey. That don't mean because you paid for it don't mean that they gonna understand. Someone might be on the 504 and someone might be on the IEP. I don't know. She flirting with Woodrow. Oh, they just been home. But that's why I say she's saying all that. But you don't really know how kids, like, you can't really say because you paid money. Think money is not everything. Money can't do everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't really pay for a child to understand something. If she was saying they can't read, it's gonna take a while too. Probably they probably all can't. She probably still paying for it, honey. I guarantee you, cause they ain't like them. Children ain't no. Well, she say she a genius, so she say she don't act like now. She just done listen to a lot of stuff. Where she done listen to a lot of books and stuff, and she followed the assignment. So she used those big words because she, what I'm saying, whatever. But she don't live. She talk that talk, but that's not her really her person that she is. She gets on my nerves sometimes. Peach getting on my nerves. That's all I know. So y'all, I don't know what they're gonna do about old Peach, but I don't know if Peach be canceled. Boy, a lot of people ain't gonna have no content now. I don't know. They petition her up out of here. Then what y'all gonna do when y'all ain't gonna have no content? A lot of people be waiting on Peach to come out here. Y'all, I wonder where it's styling with Stormy. Y'all seen? Have I been missing her content? I need to look her up. I hope she all right now. I be listening to Styling with Stormy, and I miss her little content. Now where is she at? I better look her up and see when last time she was on, cause I ain't been over there. But I just thought about it. I ain't heard nothing from her. Where is she at? Okay, this stuff is. You ain't lying. You is not lying, Sandy boy. She is a whole lunatic. I agree 100%. Styling with Stormy. Ain't that styling with Stormy, the one that did the content on Peach all the time. I ain't seen her in a little minute here. Let's not been seeing, cause sometimes you don't see people's stuff if you haven't seen watched them in a while. But normally I was watching her though. I definitely be watching her. So I wonder, y'all, you know who I'm talking about, Marie? Yeah, I haven't seen her. And y'all know she was bringing some good content about Peach too. Now I wonder what she. I hope she all right, y'all. I gotta go on her page. I gotta remember to look up tomorrow. Check her out. Yeah, and she been MIA. Like I said, I hope she all right though. Usually when people, especially when people disappear, you just gotta pray for them, make sure, pray that they all right and what's good. Well, whatever, honey. Cause this thing be life. And I think that's another reason why y'all don't watch TikTok a lot. It be a lot of sad stuff on TikTok. I said too many people going through too many chronic illnesses and stuff like that. I don't be liking to see that type of stuff. And now I wish they could just block that out my feed because I don't like to see people going through that all hooked up and stuff and have on all the hospital stuff. And I just don't like to see people suffering and out going through oh my God, I don't like it. It be sad to me. I can't take it. So I don't be over there looking. I try not to because it be in my feed. How the heck do I block that? I can't even put that on do not recommend. And it's not towards the person, just apart like that stuff getting your spirit. When you see people going through that, then sometimes you be like, it just getting your spirit, honey. It really does. It do for me. Okay. Oh, she said she was gonna take. That's why I do remember her saying something about she wasn't. She been going through stuff, her own stuff and stuff like that too. I do remember that, but I didn't know that she was taking a break. Okay, well then it makes sense why she ain't been on here, cause she was on here like clockwork. But it makes sense why she ain't on here. Because she might be on her little break, honey. This YouTube is quiet these days. Though it's been really quiet on YouTube streets. They don't have to be nobody out as much. The streets be a ghost town. Be a ghost town, honey. People do not be out like that no more. I don't know. I guess it's the lights is off, honey. I don't know what's going on. It's been quiet, really quiet. Yep. So I don't know, honey. I don't know. Yeah, I was up here watching what is it, Lucille Ball? But Lucille and something else. Let me see what it say. I'm gonna tell y'all what it say. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna have to meet y'all because it's gonna come back on for me. I don't want YouTube to be tripping. Hold on. Okay, it's called Here's Lucy. Have y'all seen that? I know I've seen Lucille Ball, but just Here's Lucy. I've never heard of that. Um, Marie, y'all know you know that, don't you, girl? Because you know I be going to bed, honey, child. Yes, it is, in a little bit, honey. Because I was on here listening to Lucille Ball, looking at Lucille Ball, always looking at me. I gotta get a new TV for my room. I just have it. My TV room TV, honey. I cannot. It will not connect to the It won't connect to the internet, or it's hard for me to cut it up and down. I won't tell you. I don't like Samsung no more. I'm finna switch to LG. I'm gonna do LG. I like LG stuff, so I think I'm gonna do LG. Samsung was my favorite. Now I'm about tired of Samsung. So I ain't got time for that malfunctioning stuff. I really don't. But LG is a good brand for its TVs. So who is the baddest? Who is the baddest? I want to know who that is, child. Because I need to go check out the baddest then, whoever that is. Who is that? I need to go check them out. That's a content creator. I need to see why you get us mixed up, honey. I wants to know. Yeah, I think I want to get my hair cut. I think I want to get it cut like I don't know how I'm gonna get it cut. I gotta see. Okay. Well, how my Samsung? I don't know what's wrong with this TV. This TV, I've never seen TV malfunction so much. This TV is really malfunctioning a lot. Like I don't know what's wrong with it, but honey, it's got a lot going on here. Like I told you, I cannot cut it up. It stays on. Right now, it won't let me go past 9. I need some hearing aids to hear what it's saying. And on top of that, I can't hook up to Wi-Fi. My son got his PlayStation 4 in here on the TV, and he just because I ain't been in here. I've been in my front room anyway. So he what you call it? And I'm just too lazy to go get another TV. I really could get another TV. That's so sad. But then I'm on this thing where I'm like, and when he bought his little thing, get his little PlayStation in here, hooked it up. Because it was just in the room anyway. So when he hooked the phone up in here, I could look at apps and stuff. So like right now I'm looking at Peacock. That's why here's Lucy on Peacock. So I can still watch everything. It just won't. My TV won't hook to the internet. It's so crazy saying that it cannot. Something, honey. It just ain't no good. But it won't hook up. It's saying that it won't. It's not recognizing or some mess. What's why? Yeah, I reset it. I reset it. I reset it. It's still doing the same thing. I went on YouTube to look and see how to reset it and stuff like that, and it's still doing the same thing. That's crazy. Oh, she's out of Alabama. Out of Alabama. She's a truck driver. I'm gonna look her up. I'm gonna look and see who she is. But yes, I reset it. Nah, my son just bought his PS4 in here. He literally he bought it in here because of that reason. I don't play with no PS4. He got his own TV. So and he got a 5 now, so he don't even have the PlayStation 4 hooked up at all anyway. He just been having to see been had the 5 for a while. So he been just having the 4 in his room. But then he thought about it. He's like, Mom, I know what I can do. So that's when he brought his PlayStation in here. Been on here since yesterday. It just got in here yesterday. And that's why I said I've been really trying to look at Here's Lucy. I've been listening to it a little bit, but um it won't I can only cut it up so far, like I told y'all. So I'm gonna have to get another TV. Um yeah, but I've been alright. That's why I ain't been worried about it. I ain't been worried about it. And what I was gonna say, yeah. So yeah, that's what's going on here, honey. So, but yeah, I've heard of I Love Lucy. I have never heard of Here's Lucy. Oh, you do? I'm gonna have to check out. I promise you, I am. I'm gonna check out. Yep. I hope I remember. That's the thing. Shall I might forget all about it? Checking out the baddest, honey. I'm gonna check it out though. I'll put my camera on so I can say hey to y'all for about 2 or 3 minutes. I'm telling you right now, y'all already know me about it, honey, because I don't like to sleep without it. I put it on for about 2 minutes. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I almost dropped the whole phone. I look a mess. I look a mess, y'all. I'm just laying here in my bed talking to y'all. But yeah, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to see about another TV, y'all. I'm gonna have to see if I can get me another TV. I'm gonna see if I can get another TV. I don't know. I will sometime or another. That's what I do. I'm just laying here. Okay, so okay. Well, thank you, honey, because honey, I'm not laying in my bed. But thank you. We're gonna be going to bed in a little bit. That's what I'm gonna be doing. Oh Lord, I can't believe I'm not really sleepy. Y'all know I go to bed with the chickens, honey, and I'm surprised that I'm not real sleepy at all. Y'all see where I burnt my arm? You see that? You can tell it's a burn too. Look at the wrinkles in it. That is so crazy. You see the wrinkles? It's a little perfectly round spot because I was using my tea maker. And you know the front of the tea maker has the little round hole where you pour the water out of, and that steam hit it, but I didn't think it hit it enough to burn it. It burnt too, but I didn't think it did. I didn't think it was gonna burn like that. Hey, Savvy. Okay, Maria. You doing the same thing? Yeah, I burned it. That's crazy too. Because I was wiping my stove down, and I had the pot on, and how you just be wiping because I'm always wiping around my stove and stuff like that, and um, I ran my hand across it and it burnt my hand. That steam was coming out the front of it, honey, and burnt the heck out of me. Right. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Who is so who? That's why I say that's who I'm missing. Who is amazing? See, that's what I'm saying. I don't know who is who. I don't know who is who. I don't know who is who, child. I don't know who is who. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. So is McKay? Who is it? McKay? Not McKay. We are Gregory McKay. Um, what his name is again? Gregory McKay McIntyre. And then it's wonderful. Then it's amazing. And then it's phenomenal. I think. Hell, I gotta count them up again. Trying to count them up the right. No, it's choice. Hold on. So it's Gregory. It's Gregory McKay. It's choice. I mean, it's McIntosh, right? No, choice. Then McIntyre, and then I don't know if it's wonderful, amazing. Then it's child. Hell, I don't know. I'm sure. It's too many. I can't change. Okay, so it is choice. So that's I don't know. Then I don't know if it's amazing come next, and then I don't know if it's wonderful. I thought it was wonderful. If I say I'm not sure. I don't know. And then it's phenomenal, I guess. And then the twins, hell. No, gorgeous, gorgeous. Hell, gorgeous coming there somewhere, don't she? Man, I can't think straight. Because I know gorgeous coming there somewhere. But anyway, it's one of the boys. I don't know if it's honey, I don't know which one it is. Because I know she don't show is I know that one she don't really show as much. And I really think it's wonderful, but it might be amazing. Hell. Is wonderful older than amazing? Because amazing is before yeah, got to be. Because shy, I'm not finna figure that out. It's too much. It's too much. I can't figure it out right now. I ain't got time to be trying to figure out these children, honey. They too close. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Lakeisha. I mean Latasha. I'm sorry, Lakeisha. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for your loss, Lord. I hope that God give you strength to get through this hard time. Cause boy, it's hard when you lose your mama, child. I've been there. Oh Lord, honey, I've been there. Oh, gorgeous after Choicey. Okay, okay, okay. I didn't know that. I ain't know where she came in at. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't be hardly knowing what's going on. Y'all know I had seven myself. I should know. Oh, my back itching, y'all. Hold on. My back is itching. Give me 1 minute here. Oh, Lordy. This thing feels so good right now. I love this back scratcher. Y'all, who got this? This thing be coming in handy. How many of y'all got this back scratcher? That's what I want to know. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. They go to troll talking that food talk. I am finna get off it though. Because I am getting sleepy, y'all. It's definitely past my bedtime. And I'm so ready for the glasses to come out my face. I don't know what to do. I be falling asleep with these glasses on my face. I be falling asleep with these glasses on my face sometimes, y'all. I do. It feels good. It does. It really does. I like this little back scratcher. I don't know where I get it from though. I don't know where I get this thing from. I don't know where it came from. No, I don't wear no contacts. Mm-mm. They'll see how they done put a mark right here on my nose, right here, and right here on both sides. From them darn glasses. Like a snake bite or something. Probably because of the way my nose shaped. Y'all say I got like a, I don't know what type of nose I got. But probably because of the way it's shaped. Y'all see the moles in my face? I told you when I was young, I only had one mole. And they everywhere. Y'all probably can't see them. They everywhere. I got moles everywhere. I had one on my eye over here. Probably still here. But this thing here wasn't even there when I was younger. That's crazy. Okay. That thing's so crazy. Section 8. Ooh, Lord. Y'all, that's crazy how they call moles skin tags. Y'all know that? They call them skin tags. It's the short for participate. Okay, ask God to give her strength, honey, because I'm gonna tell you something right now. Let me tell you something right now. It's not easy, especially losing your mom. How old was your mom? How old was she? My mom was really young when she passed away. I remember people say that all the time. Like my mom, she was young, but she wasn't that young. I'm thinking that she really wasn't that young, but my mom was really young. She was really young. Latasha, if you still in here, how old was your mom? I know what participate is, but I'm just telling you, it's short for that. Y'all should be able to understand. Is that what you should know? I told you it's short for participate. It's short for participate. I just told you that. You got one? That dang old Jenny. Oh Lord. It's been 6 years since you lost your mom. I lost my mama in 2024. I'm 2004. I'm sorry. 2004. She been gone for 21 years. 21 years. And it seemed like it'd be just yesterday. I'm sorry to hear that too, Marie. I'm sorry. How was your mom? Well, it's the first time for everything. So don't talk about never heard that before. It's the first time for everything, honey. Okay. It's gonna come here. How you know I wasn't trying to be sarcastic? And here you go. Trying to scrape somebody like nobody know how to spell participate. Um Lord. 68. My mom was 48. My mom was 48 years old. And I'm actually 49 years old. 49. And it's like, dang, it's crazy. It's really crazy. Oh, Lord, that dang on junk is crazy. It's hard. Yeah. Yeah, I went to church last Sunday. So then on the first Sunday I went to church. If y'all seen my shorts, y'all probably seen that. But this church that I went to was a pretty good church. I I ain't go this Sunday. I ain't go this Sunday, but I'm gonna go again because I actually enjoyed it. And it was an all black church. I really don't be liking to go to all black churches because they be doing that uh like they can't breathe. Wednesday you'll be 58. That's a blessing. That is a blessing all by itself. I'm telling you something. Age come wisdom. That's why people when you ask people how old they is, they be acting like they scared to tell you how old they is. Who me? Oh, 48. Finna be. I'm 49. I mean, I tell them 49 because I am 49. I be like I'm 49. Hell, that's a blessing. I don't care. I'm gonna live to say 109. Okay, but it's a blessing to be able to see another year and get older. That's crazy. Hey, Walker 42. Yep. You remember when your mom was 58? Yep. That's me. Yeah. But did your mom when your mom was 58 back then? Did it seem like she was younger? Um, like do it seem like she was older back then? Cause to me, like those ages seem like they was old people to me. Like looking back at my mama said. I probably say when they say she was young, I'm like my mama seemed young to me. You know what I'm saying? But I was 29. But still, yeah, it just seems like it's like how they don't really seem that young. But looking back at now that we're on at that age, it seems like they're young. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm tired of holding this phone, so now I got it all close to my face, but it's all right, child. It's me. It seemed older. It seemed older back then. That's so crazy to me. It seemed very much older. So now it's like I don't know. But time has changed a lot though. Time has changed a whole bunch. You got six brothers and a sister? I got a lot of us. It's a lot of us. I have a twin brother and then I have two brothers that's living. My mama had 7 kids like me. But she had two sets of twins when I only had one set of twins. But I have 7 kids like my mama. Um so only one brother has passed away. Yeah. But I had a sister that passed away too. Of SIDS. She's 4 months old. And my mama got up to feed her and she had blood and milk coming out her nose. So yeah. I remember my mom kept that blanket for a long time. For a long time she had that blanket and wouldn't wash it. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know what happened to it. But I remember. I remember that too. Hey Jaden Williams, how you doing, sugar? I think I could read a little bit without my glasses on. Two to six brothers. So that's two out of the 6 kids, right? Okay, I just turned 46. I'm blessed and I still feel young. That's right, Walker. That's what you're supposed to feel, honey. And but in actuality, you are young. Like I don't think the 30s and 40s are the same old 40s. You know what I'm saying? Our 30s. Okay, brothers, yeah, yeah. Oh Lord, I'm sleeping. I'm gonna be going to bed too. I am tired. So I guess I'll talk to y'all later. I'm so tired, y'all. Y'all know. Let me tell y'all see my fingernails. This lady, I want this lady. This is my first time going to her. You see it? That's her. I don't know if you can see it. They need to be done. See, I got a little. They got to be filled. Got to fill. See how she like. She did really good with my fingernails. Let me see. Then she put a little gold right there. I don't know if y'all can see the gold. Can you see the gold that's going around in there? I probably can. So she did that, and this some type of little, I guess leopard print. It's like my phone saying so cloud foggy. Why it sound like that? I don't know if y'all can really see it, but anyway. So and this is mine. This is stones on here. Let me see right here. Anyway, okay, yeah, the baddest. I'm gonna go check out. Thank y'all, but you finna go too. Yeah, I'm finna get off here too. I am gonna look at the baddest. I promise you, I am gonna go check her out. What she got like? She well, you said truck driver, so I'm sure her profile is like a probably her sitting inside of a semi truck or something. A lot of times that's how it be. Yeah, definitely time for me to get off of here. Um, she favor me. I'm gonna go check out. I promise you, I am. I'm gonna go check out. I'm gonna check out. When I get off here, if I don't fall asleep first. But I'm finna get off here though, cause I'm tired. It's past my bedtime. You know. Good night, y'all. Good night, good night, good night. I will. Um, I'm try. I always say try. No, I'm be more consistent. You'll see me more, Marie. You'll see me more. If not tomorrow, I'm gonna try to make it tomorrow that you see me though. I don't care if I come on for 40, 30 minutes. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna try to come on consistently. But I sometimes I'll be knowing what to talk about. But honey, I'll be on. But anyway, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate everybody that hung out with me tonight. Can you please hit the like button if you're catching it on the replay? Could you hit the like button, please? And hype a sister up if you can. I need to get in the algorithm. The algorithm, the algorithm, the algorithm. Okay? I need to get over there. I need to be up and through there. So yes, hit the like button for me, please. And I guess I don't even know. This I really don't even know what the hype the video means. But I heard that we're not supposed to ask for that either. So I ain't asking for that no more. I forget. Well, how you supposed to let y'all know to do that? I don't know. But anyway, child. I will talk to y'all later. Thank you for tuning in with me, child. I'm so tired now. I'll talk to y'all. Yeah. Be blessed and I love y'all to the moon and back and all the extra stuff and what else and what else. Yeah, that's all I was saying. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Good night. Good night. Good night.